Boomer Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James. Our University of Oklahoma men were invited to the NCAA Hall of Fame Classic out in Kansas City next week. But this week, they started off kind of with an on-campus game. A couple of on-campus games to get them set for the big games with Stanford and Missouri and Butler. And those are against William and Mary, the tribe of William and Mary, 14-17, 10-8 in the Colonial League, and Maryland Eastern Shore with the Hawks, 7-25, 5-11 in the MEAC. We'll preview this part of the Hall of Fame Classic next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. We will start with the campus site of the Hall of Fame Classic with William and Mary in the early game this week. They are the tribe of William and Mary, 14-17, 10-8 in the Colonial League. They lost to Delaware in the Colonial League quarterfinal round last year, 85-79. Their head coach, Dane Fisher, is from Ithaca College, 2002 grad, and is his numero uno season in charge of William and Mary. It might be his first year in charge of William and Mary, but it makes it a lot easier when you have a double-digit scorer coming back, and they have one, and that's Nathan Knight. Luke Lowe is also their next highest player scoring returner. We'll start with Nathan Knight. He wears number 13. He averaged last year 21.0 points per ball game, 8.6 boards, and 3.5 assists per ball game last year for the Tribe. The Tribe also have Luke Lowe at number 12, 3.9 points per ball game, 1.9 rebounds, 1.8 assists per ball game last year for the Tribe. Now we'll go to Maryland Eastern Shore and the Hawks for the midweek or late game this week, midweek game, 7-25, 5-11 in the MEAC. Lost in the quarterfinaling round of the MEAC conference to South Carolina State, 63-54. Their head coach is Jason Craftman, Nyack College grad, 2003, and is in his first year in charge of Maryland Eastern Shore. They don't have double-digit scores coming back, but it's pretty close. With A.J. Cheeseman and Brian Atuia. A.J. Cheeseman, first of all, 8.8 points per ball game, 3.5 boards, 0.6 assists per ball game for that part of the Hawks. The Hawks also have Brian Atua, 7.9 points per ball game, 3.4 boards, and 5.4 assists per ball game for the Hawks of Maryland Eastern Shore. And, of course, you can't have a preview of Oklahoma men's hoops without Oklahoma. 2014, 7-11 last year. Lost to Virginia, 63-51 in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Their head coach, Lon Kruger, 1974 grad from Kansas State, and is in his 9th year in charge of the Crimson and Cream. Now, getting them back in for his ninth year, for basically an eighth time really for Oklahoma. Not going to be easy, but it gets a whole lot easier when you have not one, but two double-digit scores coming back, and they're local products, and they love the Sooners. Those two players, 35 Brady Manick and 21 Christian Doolittle. First, the sophomore, I guess now, from Hera, number 35 Brady Manick, 12.2 points per ball game, 5.9 boards, and 0.8 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. Also, Christian Doolittle. He wears number 21 for Oklahoma. Last year, he averaged 11.3 points per ball game, 5.9 boards, and 1.6 assists per ball game for the Sooners of Oklahoma. All right, guys, that'll do it for the on-site part of the Hall of Fame Classic. Coming up in the regular version of the Hall of Fame Classic, we'll preview Oklahoma, Butler, Missouri, and Stanford, I believe, are the four main teams in that part of the bracket. All right, guys. That'll do it from here. Till then, guys, Boomer, Sooner, everybody. Take care. I'm out of here. Peace and love to you.